Hi guys, let's study chemical formula. What's a chemical formula? It's a group of symbols of element which represent one molecule of a substance. A group of symbols of elements which represent one molecule of a substance. A formula of a substance represents its chemical composition and what are the elements present here. So, it's a group of symbols. First point, group of symbols of element. Group of symbols of elements present in the molecule of the substance. ठीक है. Number 2, it represents one molecule of a substance, one molecule of a compound or substance. Children, you must remember that symbol represents one atom of the substance, but formula represents one molecule of the compound. Symbol represent one atom of the substance. This chemical formula represent one molecule of the compound, that is substance. So it also represents the chemical combination or chemical composition of a substance. Chemical composition of a compound or substance. It's a group of symbols of elements. It represents a molecule of a compound. It represents the chemical composition of a substance or compound. Let's see how with an example. For example, H2O is the formula for water. Now see here, it is group of symbols, 2 hydrogen atom and 1 oxygen atom, group of symbols of element. Hydrogen is one element, oxygen is another element. First point is over. Second, it shows one molecule of compound. So H2O, when I write H2O, that means it is one molecule of water. When I write carbon dioxide, it is one molecule of carbon dioxide. So they represent one molecule. They also represent the chemical composition. For example, water. It is made up of hydrogen and oxygen. 2 elements are present in the ratio 1:8. 1 gram of hydrogen combines with 8 gram of oxygen to give water. We had seen a detail in the lecture for compound. Just see, hydrogen 2 atoms are there. Atomic mass of hydrogen is 1. Oxygen is 1 atom. Atomic mass of oxygen is 16. So 2:16. When you represent as simpler ratio, it is 1:8. Similarly, carbon dioxide, it is made up of carbon and oxygen. If you see, 1 atom of carbon, 12 is atomic mass, 2 atom of oxygen, and 16 is the atomic mass of oxygen. So 12 is to 32. Simpler ratio, 4 3 is 12, 4 8 is 32. Ratio is 3:8, 1:8. So it's showing that which elements are present, how many atoms of that elements are present, and how those elements have combined in a definite ratio of mass to form one molecule of the substance compound. So it represents the one molecule of compound, and it also gives us the idea about chemical composition of the compound. And we have seen it is the group of elements. So a chemical formula can be defined as a group of symbols of elements which represent one molecule of a compound and also show or represent the chemical composition of that particular compound. Now, what are these are the informations. What are the informations we can say? It must indicate the elements which are making the compound. Second information, it is also telling us combining ratio of the atoms of those elements in that particular compound. So this we have seen already with the example. Now we'll see that few of the examples for the chemical formulae with their common name and with their chemical name. So let us see few of the examples. Common name and chemical name. I'll be writing with formula with chemical name. Just few examples let us see. For example, alum. Its common name is alum, Fitkari, that we are using. But Fitkari is potash alum. This is general alum. Alum, ammonium, aluminium sulfate. This is its chemical name. Now see, this much big name we can just represent in a small form. So chemical formula can also be defined as shorthand notation for a molecule of a compound. So how can we represent? NH4 whole twice SO4 dot Al2 SO4 whole thrice 24 H2. This is the formula for alum. This is a double salt. Similarly, let's see other examples like carbolic acid. Common name is carbolic acid, but in its chemical name is phenol. Now what is formula? C6H5OH. This can also be represented like this. Like dry ice, common name is dry ice. Solid carbon dioxide is dry ice. So its chemical name is carbon dioxide in solid form. So formula is CO2. Like potash alum. Common name for potash alum. This is Fitkari that we use at home. Potash alum, its name is potassium aluminium sulfate. Potassium aluminium sulfate, chemical name. So it's K2SO4 dot Al2SO4 whole thrice, then 6H2, 24H2, 24H2, not 6 is in more salt, 24H2. Similarly, for formula for Mohr salt, its name is ferrous ammonium sulfate. FeSO4, Al2 ammonium, NH4, SO4, NH4 whole twice SO4, 6H2O. This is the chemical formula. So children, we have number of compounds where we have their common name as well as chemical name and formula. So you go through the different compounds and their chemical names and common name to learn the chemical formulae. Until and unless we don't have the knowledge of chemical formulae, we can't go for the chemical reactions. This is very important part of the chemistry. Learn it. That's all.